When looking at real estate in Canada, we often hear the term square feet. For those of us used to square meters, hearing about several hundred square feet can be confusing. When you hear about several thousand square feet, do you immediately lose all sense of scale? Hello everyone, I'm Koen, specializing in risk prevention for real estate transactions in Vancouver. Today, let's take 1 minute to help you understand the concept of square feet. I recommend saving this video first. First of all, we need to figure out exactly how big 1 square foot is. Actually, it's just 1 foot by 1 foot. For example, the standard lot size used for many houses in Vancouver is measured in square feet, and your 13-inch laptop on your desk. When you close the lid, its size is also roughly 1 square foot. With this comparison, do you have a better sense of it now? Next, let's remember a few reference points for area. For instance, a single bed is about 42 square feet. A typical 2-car garage in Vancouver is about 400 square feet, and a tennis court is roughly 2,800 square feet. If you remember these numbers, when you're looking at houses, you'll at least have a sense of the space and can easily make comparisons. Relating them to Vancouver property types makes things much more intuitive. A 600 square foot 1-bedroom is about the same size as 1.5 2-car garages. An 800 square foot 2-bedroom is roughly the size of 2 garages. A 1,400 square foot townhouse is about half the size of a tennis court. Finally, here are 2 practical tips. When you're viewing a property, here are 2 tricks you can use. First, count the floor tiles. If the house uses 1 square foot tiles, the number of tiles equals the number of square feet. Second, use your stride. For adults, each step is about 2.5 to 3 feet long. You can use your steps to measure the length and width of a room, multiply them, and you'll get an approximate area. Now, you can think about the Vancouver properties you're interested in. How many double garages would that be equivalent to? If you have any questions about garages, feel free to reach out to me anytime. I'll help you accurately assess the value of the space. See you next time.